Welcome back to the video, grade 12s. In today's video, we're going to take a look at question 8 of this question paper. It says we are given this circle with cyclic points j, k, l, and m, and we can just see from the diagram that all of those points are on the circumference of the circle. They also tell us that HL is parallel to JK, and we can see that is given on the diagram, and LH is perpendicular to KM, and we can see that they've indicated that 90-degree angle over there. Then they also tell us that LM is 15 and MH is 12 units, and that's also indicated on the diagram. They tell us to state all the relevant reasons with our statements, and then we only need to give reasons for the following. So we need to give a reason, firstly, that K is also 90 degrees. We can see that K touches one of the parallel lines. So when we see parallel lines, we need to think about three things for angles. They can either be alternating, corresponding, or co-interior. And in this case, K is alternating with H1. So we can just say it's 90 degrees because of alternating angles. And then we can also just list HL is parallel to JK. So you have to list a set of parallel lines when using alternating, corresponding, or co-interior angles. The next one is we need to give a reason why L1 plus L2 is equal to 90 degrees. So if we look at the diagram, we now have two 90-degree angles that we can use, technically three. So H2 and H1 would both be 90, but we can't use applicable reason with H1 and 2 and L. The only other place where we've got a 90-degree angle is at angle K. So angle K and angle L1 and 2 would be angles in the same segment because they both originate from M and J. So this entire part around the circle from M to J, this would be our segment, and both angles L and angle K come from this segment. So our reason would just be angles in same segment. The next part of this question says determine the length of GH. So we can go to our circle and just check where GH is. So we can see that GH is over here. It's part of two triangles. It's part of the big triangle. Just want to highlight this in a color for us. There's the big triangle. And then it's also in a smaller triangle that is created here from L, H to G. So there are two things that we now need to notice here. The first important one is the 90-degree angle there at L, and then the second one would be the 90-degree angle at H. Once we see this and we see this line from the right-angled vertex coming down perpendicularly to the hypotenuse, then we are allowed to use Pythagoras' theorem in the similar triangles. So let's go and write it out. So Pythagoras' theorem in this type of triangle would mean that LM squared equals MH times MG. And then we gotta just say that there is a line from right-angled vertex perpendicular to the hypotenuse. Now we can go and sub in all of the values. So we actually have ML, that's 15. We've got MH, that's 12, times MG. And then we can solve MG by typing that into the calculator. And MG would then be 18,75. So if we now look at this diagram, we've actually calculated the entire side of mg as 18,75 units. So we can just take the 18,75 minus the 12 units, and then we will get the little side that we want to calculate. So we're going to say, therefore, GH is going to be equal to the big side minus the small side. We can sub in the values, and then we get 6,75 units. The last part in this question says, give a reason why LM is the diameter of a circle passing through these 3 points, L, H, and M. So if we go back to our diagram, it would go through L, H, and M. So we already have H1 as 90 degrees, so H2 would also be 90 degrees because there are angles on a straight line. And then if the circle goes through these 3 points, that would make LM a diameter. So the first thing we're going to say is that we can see that angle H2 is equal to 90 degrees. And we're just going to say, because it's angles on a straight line, technically it's been given as well. And therefore we can say, well, then it should be angles in a semicircle or the converse. And therefore LM is a diameter. And there we go.